On August the 16th in 2003, an 18-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo came off the bench in the 61st minute to replace Nicky Butt for Man United's season opener against Bolton at Old Trafford. The rest is history. And 20 years later, we're going to be testing what would happen if Cristiano Ronaldo, in career mode, I think he would be 20 or 18 or 19. I'm not sure of his age in this. We're going to be testing what he would be like if he was reintroduced to this current Man United squad under Eric Ten Hag instead of under Sir Alex Ferguson. Unfortunately, I don't have his player face or his exact stats from FIFA 03 or whatever. We've recreated him to the best abilities we can. It still doesn't look like him. Um, we'll have a look at him in the team. We can see him there at right mid. It does not show his face. I think those stats relatively well represent him. Couldn't give him 5-star skill moves, which he definitely deserves. But this is the team we're going to be rocking. We're going to do quite a few regular updates for this. So we're going to try to look in at least roughly every 10 games or every time something interesting happens. I'm just going to be simulating the games, and we're going to make this a series. Every episode is going to be another season. Let's see how this goes. How many Ballon d'Ors will he win? How many Premier Leagues will he win? And will he move to any other clubs? Let's find out. Right, so I only just thought, maybe this is one of those moments that should go into the video. First game of the season, and Man United have won 5-0. I saw Ronaldo scored the first, so there's big potential. He's got a lot of assists here. Okay, there we go. That's a brilliant start. 1 goal, 2 assists. Fernandez with 2 goals. Højlund with 1 goal, 1 assist, and he's injured. But that's honestly not the end of the world because hopefully more of the focus will be on Ronaldo. If he keeps up this form, might be able to get a Ballon d'Or in the first season. So I've gone ahead and simulated up to the Copenhagen game, and let's have a look at a few of our results. I can already see 2 that are not very promising. A 2-2 draw against Sheffield, a 1-0 loss to Brentford, a 1-0 win to Galatasaray is pretty good. Beat Palace, oh my god, lost to Leicester in the Cup, 2 draws in the league, and a win against Bayern. 3-0 win against Arsenal. What? A win against Forest, I think that's a draw against Spurs, and we know about that 5-0 win against Wolves. This does not make sense. I'm going to assume most of these emails are pointless. So I'm just going to show you, this is what I've been doing every game. I've been doing training normally, but I decided to sim a few games. Hopefully players have stamina. Ooh. See, this is why I don't like using the calendar to sim a couple games ahead, because it's quick, but look at our players' stamina. We're going to quick sim this because we got no other choice, really. And the lads do beat Copenhagen 3-1. And I think the last time we checked, Ronaldo had 1 game, 1 goal, 2 assists. So he should have played 10 games now, I want to say. And what are his stats saying? Oh, wow. That 11 games. Okay. 6 goals, 5 assists. And as you can see on the right, that looks absolutely nothing like him. I copied some tutorial on YouTube, and it just looks shit, really. It doesn't look like him at all. Not off to a bad start. And oh, we got to check as well. Oh, God. Ninth. 7th in the Prem. Oh, I really don't like that. So I'm just simulating through, watching some Luke Pingu tic-tac-toe as I go. Unintentional rhymes there. And look at the result of this game. 4-3. A Ronaldo goal in the 37th minute. A goal in the 52nd minute. And then he seals the deal in the 89th minute to bag his first career hat-trick. Now, I think his first hat-trick in real life, and his only hat-trick in his first stint at Man United was against Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken. So, much quicker to get this one against Everton. And as we go, top of the group in the Champions League. Don't know how the hell that's happened. Playing Bayern, who are the greatest team of all time. I'm a Bayern fan if you're new to the channel. And in the Prem, we've managed to crawl back up to 5th. I was hoping it was higher when I was going to look now. But yeah, 5th in the Prem. On the race for top four. Probably not the title, because 13 games in, already 10 points behind Seta. Not great. That is a piss take. That, I swear to God, guys, like I simulated that game with the hat trick and he's gonna win the Ballon d'Or at his first season at this rate. Obviously, He's already gone up from 81 to 84, and he's nearly at 85 already. It's only 74 shooting. Um, as you can see, the composure's at 56. That's because that's one of the things that you can't change um, when you create a player. But he's got 2 weeks until he gets to an 85. This this ro- this rate of growth is very, very fast. I haven't really seen this before. But in the Premier League, he's gone all the way up to second with Unal in second. How's he doing for assists? He's in at fifth. Bruno Fernandes having a great season as well, by the way. Right, so we are at the final game of the group stage, and from memory, I believe we lost 3-2 to Galatasaray in the simulated game. Can we verify that? I don't know if it was 3-2, but we do have a loss now, and we didn't have one before. Yes, we lost 3-2 to Galatasaray, but Bayern also managed to lose to Copenhagen, so we should be fine with a draw in this game. Ideally a win, but a draw will get us through. Hopefully we get the help of VAR not existing and getting a few free offside goals for us so we can beat Bayern. It's not very often I want anyone to beat Bayern, but in this career mode, I want us to beat them. Cristiano Ronaldo, do your thing. That's a very good lineup. Come on. And we get a 1-0 win, and it's Fernandes that scores the goal. Prem table second as well. Big, big, big improvements. Um, Still 12 points off City. That's a bit mental. He's still top scorer. I think his goals have slowed down a little bit, and his assists. He's getting more assists now. He's up to 85 rating. So, not relevant to the video at all, but I thought we'd just do another check-in because I feel like, oh shit, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's kind of late. I will finish recording the video. Don't worry, you'll probably be able to tell we're probably around halfway through this video, so there's more to come. Check of the table, and we are, yeah, 16 points behind City. If we head over to the Champions League table as well, we obviously did get out of our group sixth, first. Don't know why I said sixth. And we got Milan. Okay, I didn't know that to be honest, but we got Milan. Should be a winnable game. If we head over to the squad, Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a joke. 19 goals, 11 assists in 27 games. And while we're here, we may as well take a look at the Prem top scorers. And okay, wow. We knew it was going to happen at some point. Haaland's just stormed away in first. Ronaldo second, though. Still very impressive. So, because I've woken up and recorded the video on a separate day, I can't remember how many games ago we did the last check-in, but Bruno Fernandes has just scored a hat-trick against Luton. Doing well in the league. Just show you guys the table. Still in second place, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Second place, Liverpool, right on our tails. But top four is basically guaranteed at this point, unless we absolutely tank. Man City, still undefeated. 13 points ahead with a game in hand. That is absolutely ridiculous. If we head over to our team stats, uh, there he is, Ronaldo. Slightly slowed down, maybe. I guess you could say with the goals and assists. He was averaging 1.1111 goals or assists per game before. Now he's averaging one per game. Still pretty good if you ask me. But Bruno, what a season for him as well. So I just realized it said that he had 3 months left on his contract, and so I've added an extra 4 years to his contract. He's gone all the way up to 87 rated. We may as well do a little stats check here. Still the top scorer, but he's dropped below that 1 goal or assist per game average. It's to be expected. You can't sustain that kind of form in your first season as a 19-year-old the whole way through. Still very good though. Bruno Fernandes actually has more goals than him in the Prem now. Wow. And I just wanted to put a screenshot on for a second. That's right. We actually simulated a game and managed to beat Man City. It's their only loss this whole season. We beat them at the Etihad, which just doesn't make sense. But if they do win their game in hand, they will still be 13 points clear. What is this run of fixtures? Chelsea, Liverpool, then Madrid. Oh no. I think we're getting knocked out of the Champions League by Madrid. Right, so we managed to hold Madrid down to 2-2 at the Bernabeu. We're at Old Trafford now. I'd like to think we could get the win. That's an incredible starting 11. No Vinny Jr. and Will Rodrigo, though. Interesting. Um, I don't know. We can play Varane with that stamina. I think he'd still be better than Lindelof. I mean, okay. If we lose this, Ronaldo's first season's trophyless because we're out of both cups, and I don't see City dropping as many points as we need them to. Come on. And that's quite disappointing. So we've got 2 games left to play in the season, and City have actually dropped so many points that technically the title is within reach. We've guaranteed top 4, and for some reason my manager rating has absolutely tanked. I'm just going to delete that email. I really don't know why. They're not happy with me. I guess getting knocked out of the Champions League wasn't great, and the Cup wasn't great, but I'm still like pretty close to meeting all their goals. I shouldn't get sacked though. Bloody hope not. That's the team Arsenal are going to be starting. This is the team we're going to be starting. Everyone's at full fitness and near enough full sharpness. Should be a close one, but we should come out on top. There we go. No goal from Ronaldo, though, but a 3-2 win. Right, so obviously there is a little bit of a concern that I do get sacked. And as long as I go to a club that can afford Ronaldo, that's fine. But I don't think I will, because I've watched Mark Goldbridge's career mode, and I think he got like 7th in the first season with United and didn't get sacked. So we should be okay in second, maybe. So we're just going to simulate this game. Yeah, we'll just use that same 11 again. Quick sim. 1-0 win, Rashford in the 68th minute. Ronaldo subbed off there. Oh, and City do get a draw. So the title didn't end up, we didn't end up being that far off the title in the end. 3 points off the top in Ronaldo's first season. We're just going to quickly look at the stats for the end of the season. Yeah, so Ronaldo definitely dropped off a lot towards the end of the year, but still very impressive. Grew all the way up to an 89 rated, 48 games, 27 goals, and 12 assists in his first season. He's not too bad at all. 20 goals in the Prem, 7 in the Champs. Fernandes actually outscored him in the Premier League by 2, which is quite impressive. But Ronaldo with 11 assists. We'll have a look, see how he did in terms of top scorers, though. Was he top 5 at least? He was 5th, equal 4th with Nicholas Jackson. I don't know if I said that wrong there. Nicholas Jackson. He was the second highest scoring non-striker, though, with Son bagging 22, and obviously Erling Haaland stormed away with 27 goals at the end there. Salah in with 18 as well. Pretty impressive. And how did he do in terms of assists? Number 2, and Fernandes number 3. De Bruyne coming out on top. Yeah, when you're feeding Haaland, it's not that hard compared to trying to get assists for Højlund. So I'm hoping we don't get sacked, but I'm going to sim to the end, and we'll see if we do get sacked or not. Shouldn't though, right? So this looks pretty positive. We've achieved one of the goals they wanted us to do. They thank me for growing Manchester United. First season, out in round 3 of the FA Cup, out in round 3 of the Carabao Cup. Who cares about the European Cup? And to be fair, quarterfinals in the Champions League is not too bad considering we faced Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Second in the Prem, very good. Okay, now we're just going to end season. Not entirely satisfied. We were hoping for clearer commitment as well as better results from you. However, we aren't minded to rush you into decision on your future and just feel you okay. Feel we deserve another season to work towards what I don't know why I can't read. Wow. So they've been like, you done shit, But thanks. But anyway, that confirms it. The next episode, Cristiano Ronaldo will still be at Manchester United. I doubt he's going to win the Ballon d'Or for this season, but maybe in the next or the one after. Stay tuned to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.